Conflict prevention won't be sustainable without the participation of women. And when you look at mechanisms like gendered early warning, early responses, those tools have been developed primarily because you need to see situations both from the perspective of men and women, and taking into account diversities of men and women as well. But the issue here in applying UN Security Council Resolution 1325 to this is the very key issue of participation. Where are women in terms of making decisions for their communities, for their local governance structures, for national parliaments? Without women's participation, we're not going to have the kinds of measures that are needed to prevent conflicts from happening, particularly when the more you analyze conflicts, the more you see it's linked to development. It's linked to an issue of the social, economic, political fabric of life that's all intertwined. So without women's participation, you can't really talk about conflict prevention in a way that reduces the violence, that reduces the reaction of masculine militaristic approaches, rather than one that can bring in dialogue, mediation, and utilize peace-building tools, particularly peace education, within the community. So we've seen in the Pacific that in situations where development issues have been a trigger of violence or a trigger of social and political upheaval, quite often it's been because the men have been in conversations about some issue and not brought in the women. So even women's roles as mediators at that local community level is so vital. So it's really that need to ensure that women are supported in all her diversities to participate in decision making that is able to prevent conflicts, is able to bring a level of discussion and discourse within families, within communities, within districts, all tiers of society that prevent conflicts.